So hello friends, this is Parmeshwar again. So in this video we are going to discuss about the nice topic, that is percentage, and so much students are in confusion in this chapter. So let's see how it's so much easy for you. So first of all we should know what is percentage. Suppose there are two students. So Rinaz kept 25 marks out of 100 and Kunal got 30 marks out of 100 marks. So in this case we can say that Rina has got 25% of mark and Kuna has got 30% of mark. So why did I put a percentage mark here? You can find 25%, and this is the sign of percentage, and here 30%. So let's take some other examples, then you can understand. Suppose Muna has got 25 mark out of 50, and in the other case Tuna has got 30 out of 50. In this case, can I write here that Muna has got 25% and Tuna has got 30%? Can you say me? No, absolutely wrong. We cannot write that Muna has got 25%, Tuna has got 30%. In the upper case, if you see the first case, that Rina has got 25% out of 100. So in the second case, Kuna has also got 30 marks out of 100 marks. But in the second case, Muna has got 25 marks out of 50 and Tuna has got 30 marks out of 50. So in the case of out of 50, we cannot write percent, or we cannot put any percent sign with the mark. When the mark is obtained out of 100 marks, then we can put percentage sign. Okay. So when the mark is obtained from another number other than 100, so in that case, so how can we find the percent of that number? So here simply multiply 100 with the fraction or the mark obtained from any number. Then the result that comes 52 is 100 and 25 to is 50. After doing this, then we can put percentage sign. Okay, because now it became out of 100 marks how much number he has got. So it is simple. If the examination will be held for 100 marks, then Muna will be able to get 50 marks out of 100. So in the second case, Tuna has got 30 out of 50. So that doesn't mean that Tuna has got 30%. No. To find the percent of any fractional number, simply multiply 100 with it. Then 50 2 ja, then 52 ja 100 and 32 ja 60. So simply we got 60%. So this means also the same as like Muna. This is simply Tuna has got 30 out of 50. That means if the examination will be held for 100 marks, then Tuna will be able to get 60%. So this is the basic concept of percent. Now we'll go forward. Now from the discussion we got to know that percent is just out of 100. If someone asks us how much is 30%, so simply it means 30% means 30 by 100. That means 30 out of 100. If there is percentage mark, that means it's simply out of 100. So that means 30 by 100. It is mostly said to find the percent of the fractional numbers and the decimal numbers. Now these are three fractional numbers and we have to find out the percentage of all these fractional numbers. So here 3 out of 4. 3 by 4 means 3 out of 4. So how much out of 100? So if 3 out of 4, then how much from 100? That means we have to simply multiply 100 to find the percent. So here 25 and 75%. So 3 by 4 means it's simply 75%. So here we can also take some other examples. Here we can also write 2 by 5. That means 2 out of 5. So how much out of 100? So simply multiply 100. You will get 40, then 40. Then it's simply 40%. The last one is 1 by 20. That means 1 out of 20. And if you multiply 100, then we will get how much from 100. So 5, simply 5%. So let's see what about the decimal numbers. We have taken 4 decimal numbers and these are here. So we have to find out the percentage of all these decimal numbers. So let's see. So here there is 0.34 and don't read it 34. It's simply 0.34. So friends, here are the questions, 4 questions, and we have to find out simply the percentage of all these decimal numbers. So here we don't have to put any extra effort. In which manner we found the percentage of all the fractional numbers. In the same way we can find out the percentage of decimal numbers. Simply multiply 100 with all these decimal numbers. The result that will come, that will be the percentage of the respective decimal numbers. So when we multiply 100 with any decimal numbers, simply move the decimal point 2 steps forward. The decimal point is here. If you move the decimal point forward after 2 digits, then it will be here. So as we know, generally the decimal point is not written after ones place. So here omit it and just put a percentage sign just by simply multiplying 100 with all the decimal numbers. Here we will have 312%, and simply it's 2%, and this is 20%. So clear? So in this video we have already discussed the simple method. So students, in our next video we will meet again and we will discuss more about the percentage, and we will work with some exercise which are mostly asked in examination. Till then, take care.